I pick up some samples from Chanel. The new CC cream, I didn't purchase it. Like since the first, I have purchased the first one. In that time I found that this formula is way too dry for my skin. Since it has the oil control ingredient in it, so it's really, let me see, better. It's really drying my skin and is very thick, very hard to apply. So since then, this is the color beige, the first one, the first Chanel CC cream, SPF 30 PA+++, and the color 20 is in beige. Okay, I hate that when they always don't have a standardized on their items. I don't know why. They all make in France, but okay. So the second time they have it, have the sample, the color 12, beige rose. Okay, this in SPF 30 PA+++. Okay, and then this year the new formula CC cream, this is color 10 and also called beige. Okay, this is SPF 50 PA+++. I remember 4 plus SPF 50, so it's higher SPF and also the PA, so everything in 50 now. Okay, on my face what I have, because I have this apply just the sunblock, yeah, just toner and sunblock. This the Clé de Peau, since it's so expensive, so I have to use it up, and that's it. You can see my face is becomes very shiny because of this. I've been cooking and eating. Is 10:30 nighttime now, so maybe I just oh, it's still very thick. I just squeeze some out and show it on my hands first. This is the newest. The formula is different. Sorry I didn't put makeups. Okay, this is the first generation beige, 20 beige, 12 beige rose, 10 beige. This is the newest one. You can see the textures is not as thick already. If I'm blend it out, maybe I just use my fingers. You can see it from here already, right? This, the newest beige, is in lightest color. It's not the same. It's not the same textures. Totally different. I just yeah. So if you want to see the result for the last two, maybe you will not want to see. if someone requests it, I will just link the last one on face to you. Okay, now I will just put half of it on the newest one on this side of my face. I know a lot of people, if they have like if the discolorations or your face don't have that much spot, most of the time you can just wear the CC cream and maybe some loose powder if you have oily skin, some loose powder to just like as a fix. Just like when I was 20 something, I hardly use foundation myself. I use sunblock. As I mentioned before, the first, actually that one almost like a BB cream or CC cream for me. When, let me see, I'm about 20 years ago, the Beaute, this brand, they have something small bottle that you can have to shake it, you can click, and that one already is the tinted sunblock. I just used that one in that time, and everyone telling me that I saying woman, not men, okay? They say you have perfect skin, blah 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 blah. What do you use to have that's good skin? You can see it's like it's quite. Maybe I just wipe out the thing from the Clear Depot. Maybe it's affect the turnout because it's so shiny. Oh, finished. So just now this much for half of my face. Because this side is easier to blend due to the Clear Depot SPF, but this one is not as easy. And you can see the result is different. That's why most of the time when I try it on my face, I try not to put anything underneath, so you can see the result with minimum underneath what you got. Some products will affect the turnout while it's so white. Even in my mirror, I found my face is so white. So you definitely cannot just go out like this unless your skin is very pale, but I don't think it looks good like this. So this side is shiny because of the Clear Depot, and without the Clear Depot you can see this side is less shiny. And beside this, they also give me a sample of Hydra Beauty Micro Serum. Haven't tried yet. So just to I just try to put some powder and see what happens. Okay, this is discontinue. I just grab some powder. Okay, now more like a human now. Have some blood. So maybe if you have some moisturizer and things underneath, then your skin will not as pale looking as this side. Yep, that's it for the Chanel CC cream. The other things that I want to show you is this. If you have oily skin or pimple skin, this is SPF 20 PA++. Aqua Foundations. It contains Italian. They don't have it in English, so I don't want to name the place wrong. Italy, Toscana, somewhere around Toscana, something like that. Spa water, so it have contained like a mirror water, no oil, long lasting. Yep. So it also contains chamomile, rosemary, essential oils in it. Essence, not essential oil, essence. Chamomile and rosemary essence, because it said no oil. And this is organic growth from their own farm. Okay, and also that is homemade. Just soon I put it down. Okay, SPF 20 PA++. Let's see, this is the darker color. Okay, not the lightest one. I want to have some more like not too pale skin to look at. I'm thinking of cutting my hair a little bit more shorter, just because after I blow dry my hair, it was so short, I start sweating again. And I'm testing, you can see a lot of pimples. I'm testing on the retinol again. Okay, I'm applying the old Obagi. This is my old one. I just applying around once a week. I'm not really active with it yet because of the allergy reactions that I have last time with the micro something, that ingredient. So I didn't use that one in case I don't want that allergy reaction again. I don't want to experience that again. So this time I make it very slow, once a week, or maybe every 5 days, something like that. If I apply it the third day, fourth day is still okay. So I apply if I felt my skin is very dry. And also I like this toner very much. It's really hydrating my skin. It's not as dry as before. Even though I use the Obagi, suppose you just use it, or with the line, I use this underneath first. So after I wash my face, I use this toner. Then when it's all about at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes, then I apply the tretinoin. Mine is 0.01, but I use about half a pea size. Mainly is this area. I didn't apply anything around here at all. Okay, even from my allergy video, I didn't put anything around my sensitive area, because I'm not a newbie anymore with the retin A. Okay, see, after it's mixed, this is the color. A lot of people thinking that I don't know how to apply it. It is my first time, blah 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 blah. The first time I use retin A is the first time Apple promote the first generation of iPhone. I don't remember how many years already. That is when my first time using Obagi. Using the whole system in that time. And in Hong Kong that is not available, and I have ordered it from online, and also from before they have a obagi.com.hk, something like that. But after a year, that website already missing, because then they have a year or two, then they have some distributor in Hong Kong already. So that's why that website no longer available. So if you have oily skin, this is a very good thing for you to apply, because this I feel sticky, but this is just like water. Okay, it has SPF 20. It's not much, but better than nothing. Yes, the color is a little bit too much, but I want it too much. So and then I found it's easier to apply by hands than anything else. I have tried using it applying with these sponge or things is not really working properly, because it's no cream form, it's just water form. But the coverage is not super high. It's an odd kind of color. But I figured out, like, if I do this on the base, and then around these sections I just use a highlighter to give me some like dimensions. It is very hard to blend since this water is no oil. Let's see if I add some oil and see what happened, or if I put some serum instead of just water in it. This is the Aesop hydrating serum, just one drop. Because it's also water based, it's not oil based. Yes, is easier to apply. Otherwise you like feel like maybe my skin is not oily. It's like my skin will just drink up every time I apply. So with that serum is easier, maybe. Oh, it's thicker, but is very good for summer. No shine, matte look. This is my mineral powder foundation. Yeah, if I use this foundation, I have to put around my neck also to cover all the color. Otherwise my face will be very dark and then my neck will be very light. Let me see what oil I should put. Very handy oil. I just use the tamanu oil. Just one drop. Oh, too much. But this one is only, I think is 150 Hong Kong dollars. It seems like if you have oily skin, the result turning better. So this is with oil and this is without oil. That's it. Last time when I said I'm organizing my things, I'm still, because I found out the method I'm using is not really working to stack all my things together. So I have to redo it. Reorganize it again. I'm moving the things again. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.